Yes, I love how he can eat the giant multi-moles. That makes no sense to me. Yeah. Of course, I guess I am questioning the logic of a Mario game, in which you can apparently eat giant multi-moles. So if you didn't have Yoshi here, what you're supposed to do is sit on this guy, and he'll go the way you're facing. And obviously he's immune to the clappers. Man, those guys' hitboxes are weird. Guess it falls under Hurt Box. I guess they do take up a lot of space, come to think of it. What does this even lead to? Oh no, one of these. I already have max lives, so there's no point. Alright, just brings you back here. Well, that's a load. Okay, let's go back to where we abandoned Yoshi, because it turns out I don't even need to do that. You know, there has to be a point where you're able to just skip over the bonus games, because you have max lives. It doesn't even matter anymore. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-dum. Okay. I think this one's the level where the secret exit, you have to keep Yoshi with you. Wish me luck. This is easier said than done. Darn it, Yoshi. In this game, I think they call these sand clouds. No, wait a minute. I remember this one. Okay, so you can actually cheese through this level in a certain way. This level is very difficult otherwise. So I'm going to have to come back here with a cape feather, but yeah, you can just breeze through the level. No worries. We are number one. Hey! Okay. Let's see if I can remember the secret exit in this ghost house. It's a nice power-up. It's not the power-up I need, though. I lied. I guess you do deal with the ghostly bubbles again. Okay, I remember this. So, this is all based on how fast you can run. And run for it. And then this just leads to the normal exit, I believe. But if you're fast enough, which I'll show off by going back in there, you can actually make it to the secret exit, which leads to... Is that a warp pipe or is that a... No, it leads straight to Larry's castle. Which is interesting. So... Let's be quick and not dawdle. And hopefully jump work. I said, hopefully the jump button works. Curse you, latency. So, hit it and go. Just go. Unless you just fail miserably. Run. Just run. Oh. Now I remember the secret exit. Okay. Okay, now I remember the secret exit here. Okay, so, yeah, you're supposed to make it all the way through here. Get another free one-up. And take the P-switch with you. I don't think this will work now. Nope. Okay, so, now that run button, now I remember what to do. Okay. Like I said, I remember what you're supposed to do. Take the P-switch with you. Jump up here. And then... create a staircase. Then hit this. And go for it. Oh yeah. Then you hit the secret exit, it leads you to Larry's castle. Oh yeah, I guess because I cleared that level that way, I now have a permanent blue Yoshi, which is neat. Okay, now this one, I actually kind of like this level. It becomes hectic, but I hope that the jumping doesn't screw me over. Yes. Yes, it will. Whoop. Got a little trigger happy there. Hold on. It's an interesting gimmick, I gotta say. The counting down platforms that just dip out after you, Oh, come on. No! No! There we go. Wrong button. Yet again. Oh, come on. What? What? It's insurance. To make sure that we can do this correctly. Okay, so... this is not the level that requires Yoshi, there's another one. Jumped way too early. But it requires me to keep the cape feather. So if we lose it, yeah, we're going to save state. Oh well. It's also interesting how the yellow Koopas behave. Like they follow you, like they kind of follow you. Okay. So here is the secret exit. It's not really that innovative, but hey, it works. No, I think I'm thinking of... Darn it! Darn it! Wrong button. Must be... Is it at the beginning of this level? No, it's too late. I can't go back now. Alright, I need to go find a dinosaur. Because I just need to beat the level again. I remember it being very mean. Like it's at the beginning of the level. That must be it. And then there's one that requires you to take Yoshi all the way through. Because it gives you a key that you cannot possibly get unless you have Yoshi specifically. Okay. So the reason I need to get Yoshi is because this level is almost impossible otherwise. It's possible, it's just with my luck and how I've been playing lately. Yeah, it's safer to just do this to beat the level. And you don't follow your death. And now suddenly I have a blue Yoshi. Okay, maybe I'm not remembering this correctly. Now this is the level where you have to get Yoshi through the entire level. Easier said than done because this is where the Charging Chucks start playing rugby, I believe. That's why I recommend you go get a blue Yoshi. Oh. They're nice enough to give you one anyway. I see. Almost like they're telling you something. Yep. Gotta make it all the way through with Yoshi. And all this does is give you the path to the Star Road. Now let's proceed through the level normally. Normally, he says. as he proceeds to cheese his way through the level. Wahahaha. Still almost cheese it through the level. Hey, one final trip to the bonus round? Sure, why not? And then it just leads to Larry's castle normally. Okay, so I guess I'm remembering this wrong. But so because I made a promise, I'm going to do it. We may have to save state a little bit, but so I apologize for that in advance. Let's back up, because that was just embarrassing. Okay, now this part is very frustrating. You'll understand why I just wanted to say screw it and skip through the level. This is going to require a lot of very good timed running, so yes, I will have to save state here a few times, more than likely. Again, knowing how I've been playing lately. So it's going to be a little bit slow and tedious. Whew, that was close. Almost got squished. Now I think you all understand why I wanted to just skip through this level, because it's very tedious and very annoying to go through. Okay, so after you make it through this pipe, what you do is first you still gotta run for it, and then fly up here and grab the key and leave. And it leads to a fortress that honestly you don't even need to go through, but again, I'm a completionist, so I'm going to go through it. Oh yeah, I saved state once in that entire scenario. Impressive. Okay, that was bull. Slippery shoes. Again, not completely my fault. More slippery shoes. Slippery shoes. Slippery shoes. Good enough. Slippery shoes. Don't you love it? Okay, these dry bones don't throw bones. That's one thing I was afraid of. Can't hesitate. Whoop. Pressing the jump. Woo! So the fortress is interesting because what it does is it gives you immediate access to the back door of Bowser's fortress here. And yes, we are going to be lame and just use the back door. But first, let's get rid of Larry. This again. Now, if I recall correctly, Larry is the final Koopa you face in this game, but I believe he was the first Koopaling that you fight in Mario Bros. 3, if memory serves me correctly. Which is quite an upgrade if you become the last one. Go from the first to the last. And a Carrack. Cool. Too many hurdy things. Well, that mushroom's doomed. Well, that's annoying. Yay! And pick up. Bye. Okay, so because we're short on time, I am going to just blast on through. I'm going to go get my safety cushion, which is, you know, make sure that I have at least super mushrooms, cape feathers, that sort of thing. So yeah, I admit I had to cheat a little. But you honestly can't blame me in some of these situations, because if you've been following along, some of the jumps and other things just were not working for some strange reason. Like I said, it might be the latency problem, because I'm playing on a very high quality monitor, so it might have a lot to do with it. Okay, so let's get our save point here. And then I'm going to show you the easiest way to get through Bowser's Castle. So you're given plenty of time, and there are 4 doors. In my opinion, these are the easiest ones to go through. 4? Well, provided that doesn't happen. What? Okay. And then if I recall correctly, the trick is 4 and 8 are the easiest ones to go through. In my opinion. Because then you just deal with these guys, and they're not that difficult. Especially if you have the cape fit. There. Wait a second. And, yep. Easy. And then, here's something weird. Ninjas. Also, I believe this is the game where the Magic Koopa debuted. Not Magic Koopa, Mecha Koopa. Okay, that wasn't my fault. And now, time for the final fight with Bowser. Now, I will not save state at all because, honestly, Larry was harder than he is. I'm not going to beat around the bush. Bowser's pretty easy. Also, that sprite for Bowser, just... what? Another example of when a boss throws his weakness at you. Nope, nope, nope. I said I wouldn't do it. Oh, and Bowser's hit animation is glorious. I absolutely love it. So, he was just kind of flying back and forth before. Now he's following you. And he has a new attack. That's all he does. But he does it more often. Also, I think this was the debut of the... darn it. I think this was the debut of the clown car. Curses. Okay. I will cheat a little bit because that wasn't supposed to happen. Okay, now is when he gets mean. He actually starts chasing after you a little more. come on. I timed that right. Okay, back up. Oh, come on. Okay. Yeah, granted I had to cheat a couple times there, but latency problems again. Okay, I'm not sure if this is copywritten or not, so I'm going to have to mute the credits. But, I'm just going to talk very briefly about this. Okay, so I apologize in advance for all of the, save states I had to do. Honestly, this never happens to me. I guess it's a Let's Play curse, where I keep having latency problems in which I either fall to my death completely out of my own control, or I hit an enemy that I shouldn't. But there were times when, as you saw, it didn't happen, and there are times when it does. I guess I'm a little too used to the latency on the Game Boy Advance version, in which there really isn't. It's more pinpoint. But yes, I can get through this game rather quickly. I'm not a speedrunning champion. I'm not anything like that. But it is pretty neat that I can make it through Super Mario World very quickly, because this was the game of my childhood. This actually came out when the year I was born. And again, this ages me a bit. So, again, I apologize about the save states, but a lot of what happened was not supposed to happen. I promise you all that. So, that being said, just sit back, relax, enjoy this little credit sequence, this little end sequence here. Now, I don't know if 4 Yoshis appear here, whether or not you've released all of them. And then it goes to their catalog through all the enemies. Which is a neat little touch, I gotta admit. Jumping pumpkin play. Oh yeah, because I'm in I'm in fall. I guess that's true. Pidgeotville. See, Pidgeots. Then Montana Mole. Rexes only show up in like 2 levels in the entire game, and one of them's in the special world. It's like the Dino Rhinos and the Dino Torches appear more often. What's that about? Blarg. Like I said, I love the name of that enemy. Blarg. So I'm thinking the next couple weeks, because I've been in a Mario mood because of the since March 10th was Mario Day, and again I would have streamed that Thursday, but unfortunately I got really sick and I could not do it. So this was kind of in the plans. Scarlet and Violet I'm going to kind of hold off on, because if you don't know, the games are not exactly stable right now. Surprise, surprise. But yeah, due to that, it's not worth it. Okay. So yeah, that's the end of the game. And that is the end of this game. So, until the next LP, here's Ryu Nakage 33 signing off.